and welcome back to The Marketplace and I. This segment I want to introduce to you an art installation that's been created by Charity POPSY. Charity POPSY is a small charity with big ideas. That's how they brand themselves. It was established in 2003 by Tamandra and Craig's Blue Silcock following the birth of their daughter Poppy. They found themselves in a position where they have this beautiful newborn baby that to them is just perfect, but they're being told of medical professionals that she has this, and they can't give a formal diagnosis. The diagnosis that was to come was that Poppy had Walberg micro syndrome, which is a rare inherited condition that affects the muscles, the eyes and the brain. And Craig and Tamandra found themselves thrust into the world of becoming a parent carer, where you know that you are going to care for your child for the entire duration of their child's life. So what they felt was that it was a great time of negativity, and they just wanted to do something positive, not only for themselves, but recognising that there was many like them, many families and many fellow parent carers who were just sort of thrust into this world and out there alone. They wanted to create a support community and almost a family like environment that they could come together. And so POPSY was born. As I said earlier, they brand themselves on being a small charity with big ideas, and they prioritise holiday making and trips where families can really just be families and spend quality time together. And you name it, they've done it. If they can get their children and their families there, they will go. So they've been everywhere. They've been to Buckingham Palace, they've been to Euro Disney, they've been to Disney in America, they've been skydiving, swimming with dolphins, surfing, mermaid swimming. You name it, they've done it, and they've been everywhere. And they really do bring great hope and inspiration and a family to many parent carers and families who are living with disability. So today I want to show you their installation, which is called The Journey, and it really does sort of showcase the experiences of parent care as they enter into the world of parent caring. And they end with, as much as there's a lot of negativity within this installation, it ends with a lot of positivity, in particular their tree of hope. So let's go and check out The Journey. Okay, so this here is The Journey. As you can see, it is an installation, but it's a floor installation. You have a carpet on the bottom, and Tamandra and Craig wanted to create this because they wanted to really prioritise and make people look downwards. Quite often within able-bodied society and in our able-bodied world, we live at eye level, whereas they wanted people to be focused downwards and to look downwards, so that this really does symbolise many of the members of POPSY who are what they call wheelchair enabled. They see them as wheelchair enabled because the wheelchair does not in any way bind them, but rather it allows them and becomes a vehicle out into the world and allows them to do all these wonderful things that as a family in POPSY they have done together. Okay, so let's journey a bit closer to this installation. At the start point here, we have lots of really, really bright sort of colours, Disney phone kind of styled words. Love, hope, aspirations, dreams, wonder. And right in the centre you have Poppy's teeny tiny little cute footprints from when she was a little baby. And what this symbolises here is the hopes and aspirations and dreams that all parents have for their unborn child as it's growing in the womb. But unfortunately for many parent carers, what comes is not a terrible time of negativity. They're obviously very happy to have their child born, but there comes with that a lot of diagnoses, a lot of darkness, a lot of greyness. And so you walk down this carpet of words, and each word has a connotation, a symbolism, but it's not explained. It allows the person who's interacting with the carpet to give significance to that word, to relate to that word. Okay, so you have things like pain, grief, loss, and loss at the hopes and aspirations that you had for your child, sleepless nights, which most parents, I suppose, have, but possibly endures for the entirety of your child's life. Changing rooms, devastation, genetics, prognosis. However, as you move closer or further down the carpet, you start to see lighter colours come through, autumnal colours coming through. And you start to see more words which are positive, balance, hope, empathy. But interspersed with this is still some negativity. But as I say, each time you move closer up towards the tree of positivity, you build more and more autumnal, hopeful words, unconditional love. Each day as it comes, live life to the fullest, empowerment. And what this represents is how the community of POPSY has enabled this building of a positive family and positivity around not just Tamandra and Craig and their family, but all members of POPSY. But as I say, each word has its own meaning, and the one that I just want to really sort of focus on here is this little phrase, only my smile is contagious. And the reason I want to focus on that is that that has huge significance for Tamandra and Craig. They found that many people would leave restaurants, cafes, walk across the road and try and avoid their beautiful daughter Poppy. So what they did was they put these words, only my smile is contagious, onto the wheels of her wheelchair, so that it just got people thinking a little bit about the fact that she's not contagious because she is a wheelchair user or because she is impaired, but you know, she is just a normal person like you and I who has some additional needs and a little bit of diversity around her. And I thought this is beautiful because knowing Poppy, she has the most contagious smile, and I may say so, gives the best hugs in the world. So I think that's just really, really powerful and beautiful, and I wanted to share that. And then as I say, you've got lots of, as you enter up towards the tree of positivity, lots of really powerfully positive words: joy, giving, holidays, positivity, friendship, confidence, fun, inclusion, thankfulness. And that then leads up into this beautiful tree of positivity where you have all these images of all the special memories and moments from POPSY and all the different families that they've encountered. And then as it concludes, right here in the centre, we have the beautiful and contagious smile of the lovely Poppy. And so I just wanted to give you this little tour of the journey. I hope that you've enjoyed journeying. One of the things that Tamandra and Craig wanted to inspire through this was not sympathy, was not that people took pity on the members or the families from POPSY, but rather that it inspires a sense of kindness, a sense of acceptance and understanding of what life is like, not only for persons with impairment, but also their families, their parents as well. So I hope that this has just helped inspire a little bit of insight into their worlds and into the journey. So if you ever see this in person, you're asked to take your shoes off and walk along it barefoot, or to manoeuvre along it in your wheels, or however you manoeuvre. So if you ever see this in person, please don't be afraid to just walk on the carpet of words as I've just done. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey. We'll see you for the next instalment of The Marketplace and I. Thanks, guys.